In today's video, I'm finally back with another Sezane haul. I feel like it's been ages since I've done one of these, but I'm so excited to share 4 new pieces with you. I'll talk about their fit and construction, and I'll style them up in a couple of different ways for you. I can't wait for you to see these, and let's get started. The first Sezane piece I have to show you is this absolutely stunning Elyes blouse. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Take a look at this. This is a broderie on glaze style, and this eyelet pattern here is just so beautiful. It's really just gorgeous. Has a little bit of a puff sleeve with an exaggerated size on the sleeve, and then some cuffs that tighten up at the end. We'll talk about this in just a second. It also has a collar that you can either fold up or wear down. I style it both ways for you, so you'll see that in the cutaways. And it has this long ribbon here that you can either just kind of half tie or wear into a full bow, finishing off with 2 buttons here at the shoulder. You have to unbutton these to help yourself get into them because this is kind of a tight collar here otherwise. So this really helps you get in and out of the garment. And the beautiful detail is on the back as well. For the composition, it is a mix of organic cotton and recycled polyester, and it's made in Bulgaria. As far as the fit is concerned, the website does suggest to size down if you are in between 2 sizes because it runs a little on the large side, but I did stick to my usual size, which is the US 6 size 38, and I think it fits me perfectly with the exception of one little tiny thing. Overall fit, it is kind of a boxy style, but it's really easy to tuck in, and that is mostly the main way that I would wear this, is just tucked in all the time. The only concern that I do have with this is that they do mention on the website that the cuff is tight, but tight is an understatement. Slipping this on was very difficult, and I don't have overly large hands, and I don't have overly large wrists either, but the cuff sits so tightly against my wrist, pretty much impossible to scrunch it up like this without opening the 2 buttons that they have on the cuff. Initially, I thought that I was so restricted in this blouse, like it was one of those common shoulder issues I have because I have broad shoulders, and I sometimes struggle with being able to move in some blouses because they're just not cut wide enough for my big shoulders. But I quickly realized that it was not my shoulders because the rest of the top fit absolutely beautifully. It was these cuffs being absolutely too tight. Once I opened them, I was able to scrunch up the top, and I had much more mobility in the top, and it was a lot easier. Definitely kind of a quality flaw on this top, but that doesn't make me love this any less because it's really just a gorgeous top. For the first look, I went with a very professional office attire look. I do find that this blouse reads very feminine and sophisticated, but also very romantic in style. But I do think it looks very appropriate paired with some trousers and also some pointed flats. I think it would look beautiful in the office. To keep the look a little bit more professional, a little more understated, I'd not go with a big dramatic bow on my collar. Instead, I just kind of did one little tie on this and just left it hanging. I definitely think you'll be the most stylish woman in the office coming in wearing one of these. Luckily, every size is still available, so you can still get your hands on this beauty. For the next look, I dolled it up just a little bit with these gorgeous fuchsia colored Theophile trousers, also from Sezane. I picked these up last summer, and I'm absolutely head over heels in love with these. The fit is impeccable. The color is gorgeous. If you've not tried these Theophile trousers yet, I highly suggest you try them because they are just magic on your body. They're high-waisted, they're wide leg, they're just incredible. Sadly, the fuchsia color is pretty much sold out, and in the beige, they only have sizes 10 through 12 left, but they do also have a couple of floral options, and they also have a blue plaid. Those are not really my aesthetic. I'm really hoping to get my hands on the beige ones. Hopefully they come back in stock because these are just absolutely stunning pants, and paired with this Elyes blouse, I mean, this look, I just didn't want to take it off. It really sold it to me on this blouse. I think if I pair anything with those Theophile trousers, I'm going home with them because I absolutely love those trousers. By the way, if you are new here, hello, my name is Maria, and this channel is all about exploring our love for fashion. We have a very stylish, feminine, and sophisticated aesthetic here, so if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, I'd love it if you please hit that little red subscribe button down below and join the family. I post videos every Wednesday, so I'd love to see you come back. The next beautiful Sezane piece I picked up is the Gabin jumper. Now, I absolutely love this, and ladies, can we have enough striped sweaters in our wardrobe? I don't think so, and this is just another beautiful one to add to your collection. It's 100% organic cotton, made in Bulgaria. It is a very heavy knit, but super soft and very warm, very, very warm. It has a high crew neckline here, 6 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 6 gorgeous buttons here. You don't really need to open them to get yourself into it, but if you don't want to stretch out your neck too much, maybe just open the first 2, get into it, and then close them back up. But it's a beautiful added detail here. I love that the stripes start midway through the sweater, that they're not all the way from top to bottom. It just adds some visual interest in that way. Sleeves are nice and large and really comfortable cuff there as well. As far as the fit is concerned, the website does say that this runs small, so if you're in between sizes, to size up, but I stuck to my usual medium and I'm just very happy with that. It has a rather boxy fit, but quite easy to do a front tuck with this as well. And it's a little on the short side, just hitting me kind of at the upper part of my hip. So it's not super long at all. It does not cover your tush. If you're planning to wear this over leggings, it would not cover your tush. At least it doesn't cover mine. I'm absolutely in love with this. If you're not a fan of the Colette mariniers, which I'm not, I never found that they fit me quite right, and I tried them on a couple of different occasions. I was never happy with them, but something like this is one that I'm really loving and really enjoying. For the first look, I paired it with some black tapered ankle length trousers. I just love how this sweater looks with these trousers. The sweater is really boxy, but then the trousers are really nice and fitted. Paired it with some high stiletto black heels, which makes it a super powerful, very boss lady kind of look, but you can easily pair it with flats or white sneakers instead. Change out those trousers for a pair of denim, giving yourself a very casual look too. Works in so many different ways. For the final look, I paired it with a cute little black skirt, a little mini skirt, some black tights, and some chunky black loafers. Also put a blazer over on top of it. It's quite warm with the blazer and with the sweater as well. I just kind of put it over my shoulders just for an extra little added detail. If you happen to be looking for another marinier on the website, I came across the Alexa sweatshirt, which is really, really gorgeous. I happen to be wearing the Alexa sweatshirt. This is in the olive green. I picked this up a couple of years ago and I absolutely love it. I love the big poofy sleeves. It kind of just elevates a basic sweatshirt into being something a little bit more special, which Sezane is so good at doing, and I just love them for that. Check out this striped sweater on their website as well, because if you like the way this fits, you're gonna love that one too, and it's another stripe to add into your wardrobe. And again, do we need another stripe? I think we do. For the next Sezane piece I picked up, it is a Gaspard jumper. Now, this is my second purchase of the Gaspard jumper. I already have this in a dark bluish, cobalt blue. It's a beautiful blue. So I already have it in a blue color, but I could not resist this gorgeous gold threading through this one. So it just made it irresistible for me. I really wanted to get my hands on it and see what this one looked like in person, and it really is quite beautiful. Now, I must say I do have a little bit of a controversy in my mind when it comes to the Gaspard jumper. I think it's quite hit or miss for a lot of people. I think some people find it overrated and some people just swear by it and absolutely love it. I must say that the one that I do already own, and perhaps maybe I did not care for it as well as I should have, it has kind of stretched out quite a bit. I feel like it did not keep its structure very well. I did still want to try this because I thought maybe I should get a smaller size just in case it does stretch out. The one I had purchased was a size small, and it feels like it's stretched out to a medium or large practically. Like, it's just quite large on me. I picked this up in a size extra small, hoping that it would fit me, because in general this girl does not fit into size extra small. My broad shoulders and just my larger stature appearance, whatever you want to call it, is not going to fit into a size small and or extra small for that matter. So to get this in an extra small and have it fit me is quite surprising. So they do run on the large side. My intention with this is to wear it more like a sweater, just completely closed up and tucked in, or to wear it reversible. I do like to have a clean front and have the buttons in the back as well. But as a third option, of course, you can also open it and wear it as an open cardigan. It is quite versatile. I do love that about the sweater in general. So it's made up of super kid mohair, baby alpaca, polyamide, and viscose, and it's made in Italy. Let me know if you have one, if you have several, if you love them, if you hate them. I'd really love to hear from you in the comments below as to your experience with these. For the first outfit, I paired it with this Sezane corduroy skirt. I got this several seasons back. It's quite old. I checked the website to see if maybe it's on there or come back in some sort of way, but there's no corduroy skirts on there at the moment. But I do love this skirt. I love how this is tucked into it. The colors match really beautifully, and this does tuck in quite well. It is so thin, it doesn't create much bulk on your bottom when you do tuck it in. And for the second look, I just went with something super casual. This is kind of my weekend look, kind of just going out and about, shopping, running around town, kind of real comfortable and casual, but also feeling very stylish and put together at the same time. I paired it with my most favorite 501 Levi's jeans, which I absolutely love and I live in. These are a straight leg 100% cotton, and they're just absolutely perfect. I'll link them down below for you. In fact, everything from all these outfits will be linked down below for you to check out if you want to. Finished it off with a pair of mini Uggs, which, I mean, these are just so super comfortable. How could you not have a pair of Uggs for the winter season, or just to lounge around home, or just be super comfortable in? And you'll see I opened up the cardigan and I'm wearing a cute little Virgo tee also from Sezane. Just a great casual look for the weekend in general. Next up, I could not resist another gorgeous lace blouse from Sezane, and this is the Rym Shirt. This is absolutely incredible. It's so gorgeous. I mean, just look at this lace detail. I hope it picks it up on camera. It is just lace throughout the front and on the sleeves. It has a beautiful detail here at the cuff, also very lacy, with a scallop edge and button detail. Also a scallop edge at the collar, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Really, really romantic in style, very much like the Elyes Blouse, but in a different kind of way. They're very two different types of blouses, but both kind of evoke the same feeling. It has buttons all the way down, so you can easily get into it and out of it. And the back is plain, so there's nothing going on in the back. It is made of organic cotton and it's made in India. As far as the sizing goes, the website does recommend that it runs a little small to size up if you're between sizes, and I actually did in this case. I went up to the size 40, which is the US 8, and I am so glad I did because it fits me beautifully. So I don't have any shoulder restriction or chest restriction. I have nice movement and it feels really comfortable. The sleeves are a little on the tight side, but nothing like those Elyes ones. I can pull this up enough to give myself a little bit of my wrist showing very comfortably, so not an issue there. This lacy material, it does have a little bit of stretch into it naturally, so it does give a little bit more than the other blouse. I'm so sad to say that from the time I purchased this to the time I'm showing it to you now, which was only about a week's time, unfortunately it has completely sold out on the website, which is such a bummer because I would have loved to show this to you and have you have the chance to pick it up yourselves if you fell in love with it. But I looked through the website and luckily there are some other gorgeous lace blouses. In fact, if you check out the Cassie shirt, I think it is really, really similar to this one. It has the very similar style, but the lace is going horizontally instead of vertically, but it's also a button down with a collar, very similar in style with gorgeous details on the cuffs as well. Check that one out because I think it is very comparable in style to this one. Or maybe hit that notification button and maybe you'll get an alert if any of your sizes come back in stock, which let's hope that they do because I would love for you to get your hands on this. It's really absolutely stunning. I styled it in two ways. The first way, I love to pair lace and leather together. It's kind of just like a very soft with something very edgy, and I just love how that looks. So I paired this with my favorite black faux leather trousers from Zara. They're super old, couple of years now, but I do think they bring them out all the time. I'll link some similar kinds of trousers down below for you to check out because I think this pairing is really absolutely beautiful together. And I threw a little Western into this outfit, a little lace, leather, and Western. I think it goes really well together with these little white booties just to play off the white shirt and kind of complete the look there. I think this is a super adorable look and really fashionable and very stylish. For the next look, I paired it with another one of my most favorite beloved trousers from Sezane, and that's the Maxime trouser. I absolutely love these trousers. Ladies, if you have not tried these trousers, I say run, don't walk to your computer and order a pair for yourselves right now. They're in the archives. They're $50 off. They're such a great bargain right now, and I must say that the fit is just unbeatable. I absolutely love how these look. Super high-waisted, paper bag style, nice and fitted through the hips and thighs and tapered at the bottom, ankle length style. Great with wearing boots over them, as you can see in this cutaway, but also great with sneakers. I just love how these trousers look. They're one of my most favorites. They have a full size range in this ecru color. They also have some others which are still available in a few sizes here and there, like the bubblegum. I'm very tempted to try that bubblegum pink. I think it looks super feminine and pretty, and I would just love to get another pair of these because they just look so fabulous. I'd probably keep my eye on those gray ones too, although they kind of read a little bit more as an ashy black. But anyway, just keep your eye out for these if they come back in other colors, because I'm gonna probably stick to this kind of silhouette. I just love how it looks. So all in all, I absolutely love this Rym shirt. I'm very happy about this, but I'm very torn between this and the Elyes blouse. I know the Elyes blouse has the issue with the tight cuffs, but if I just wear those open and pulled up a little bit, it just makes that blouse so much more wearable and a lot easier for me. If you had to choose between these two, let me know which one you would rather go for. Leave me a comment down below so let's chat about that as well. All right, those are the 4 gorgeous pieces from Sezane. I loved showing them to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It is such a small gesture, but it speaks volumes to helping us small creators out, so I'd really appreciate that. And if you have not yet subscribed, I'd love it if you please hit that subscribe button down below and join this family. I hope to see you back here next Wednesday with another fashion and styling video. I'll put my playlist of Sezane up on the screen here for you to check out next in case you want to catch up on some older videos. Again, thanks so much for being here and for all your support. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.